Already checked that. We haven't been in this room, I guess. Alright, we are just roaming around here. Let's see if we can check something here. It's obviously something to do here, but I don't know, we not able to see this. Let's go to the beach.
Here we are at the beach that is located near the quarry and Doncaster station. It doesn't look like a very good place to rest.
Alright.
These traces were made by a carriage. Look. The vehicle pressed this stone into the ground. It would have been quite heavy. The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches. The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials.
Why I am certainly in the first person mode. Right. What's this?
An abandoned gypsy caravan. This place was abandoned fairly recently.
Right. Yes, we can see that. Can we not get inside here? No, I guess.
Observing the coastline and the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped. The lake has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached.
Coastline. Metal plate.
A label with the name Las Zarpas.
What could that mean? Alright, so beach inspection is completed. We got a clue. Las Zarpadas. Search in the archives. Alright, we'll do that. So, still need to examine the Doncaster railway station for suspicious details and clues. So what that could be? Alright. Let's go to Doncaster. Right, we arrived at Doncaster, but first let's check our archives. Search. That's Tharpas. Oh. Art literature, no. Oh, large surpass. There it is. Barge transportation.
Here it is.
The large surpass barges are leaders in heavy goods transportation. The label belongs to Mexican Consortium Caracal, who covers shipping, electricity services, and mining. Alright. So, now what can we detect? Mexican Caracal barges. Hmm, special transport. Yes, they have. Now what other clues? Doncaster telegram of fake train. No, I don't think so. We need to find some more clues. Alright, let's check the Doncaster. Let's go to the luggage. There might be something here that I have missed. Oh, there it is.
This post bag belongs to
Oh,
the station master.
oh, later. 7 Alpine Street, Basford, Nottinghamshire. My darling, I ask you to trust me this time. I shall soon have more than enough money to repay the house mortgage. It's only a matter of days. You may continue living in the house without me since that is your wish. Please know that I still care about you and hope that you will forgive me one day, despite all the harm I have caused you in recent years. Alright, so. Oh, one more letter.
The station master appears to have found himself in some financial trouble.
Hmm. So, what the letter to lawyer? In reply to your last warning, I wish to assure you that I shall soon honor all the latest installments to that I need to pay according to my debts. So where he is going to get that money? Alright, he received money. That so far we know. What else we have? Not so much. So now we need to check the railway branch at Evesham. Also side railway branch that leads to quarry at the station located between Chesterfield and Evesham. Let's go to the Chesterfield again. Alright guys, so we are at the Chesterfield railway station. So the task is examine side railway branch that leads to the quarry at the station located between Chesterfield and Evesham. Let's go to Evesham. So side railway branch at Evesham. Alright, let's go. So we arrived at Evesham. Now let's check what's the site. Site quarry branch, right? Is down here. Doncaster and London. Oh, what we have here? First, let's check this. Let's go through one by one. That's a dead end. Oh,
There was a building here not so long ago.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
It was disassembled in great haste. It is most odd.
all right. Maybe we can find some clues here. Oh. Oh, there it is. Wheel traces, heavy vehicle trees.
Traces. Let's take a closer look.
All right.
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep.
Let's take the
The
measurement.
distance between the tracks is about 6
6
feet,
feet 7
7
inches.
inches. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. The traces found at the disassembled shed near Evesham and at the lake were from the same vehicle.
All right. What else we have here?
This road should lead to the town of Evesham. This road should lead to the town of Evesham.
Remains of the building we have talked. Watson,
What should we do next, Holmes?
let's go have a word with station master.
An old locomotive bell. This part is probably from a locomotive.
All right. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Spares part. All right, let's back out.
This part is probably from a locomotive.
Yes. Now where's that? Oh, there he's still here. So about the disassembled warehouse.
It appears that there was a small warehouse near your station and that it was disassembled. Why is that?
It was burgled overnight about 2 weeks ago. The police have already started their investigation, but I doubt that they'll find anything.
What was inside the warehouse?
Nothing of value. A few 100 feet of standby rails and some spare railway parts. But it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that. And why would anyone want to?
Oh,
See you later, my good man.
so slowly we are getting some clues. So, the stolen rail track, and yes, that matches. That goes here. Somebody stole, yes. So concealment mission. Let's see what's in. The train is sealed underneath the collapsed mines. Alright. Now. That we have already done. Alright. So, Robinson's motive. The loss of prototype will bring a lot of easy money to Mr. Robinson thanks to the insurance and multiple fraud and exclusive contracts. Yes, the insurance won't cover the total cost, right? It will cover the half. But so if we go with this, still need to find and still no. Alright, we'll go with the Robinson's motive. Now. Let's go back. Still need to conclude the investigation at I guess which station? Chesterfield and Evesham. Alright, so Chesterfield here. Alright. So let's see what we have here. Side railway branch that leads to the quarry at station. Maybe we need to go to the Doncaster probably, but let's check if there's anything here. No. Let's go this side. We'll check this and then we'll head to the Doncaster. I think there's we need to go. Still, we'll check this. But this is the only thing left. After that, we have to paste the clues. Alright, so I think we need to go. Oh, sorry. Let's go to Doncaster. Alright, so at the Doncaster, let's go inside. So here, which way we should go? I think that's the thing we need to check. Nope, we are not able to go there. Yes, maybe this way. This looks promising.
This railway branch should lead to the quarry. Let us take a look.
Alright.
The rail is rusted and looks old, but the railway is still usable.
Alright, so, oh,
The railway ends here. That is strange.
alright, so I now somewhat consider about changing the direction, because I think now the Mexican guy, he ripped off
Holmes,
this.
I don't understand. Why do you care so much about this business with the mines?
So,
The railway ends here. That is strange.
maybe I need to check this again. So it is still not completed, so that means we are missing something here. What could be missing?
The rail is rusted and looks old, but the railway is still usable. The rail is rusted and looks old, but the railway is still usable. The switch is rusted, but it still works.
Alright, so now, damn, that was quite stupid of me not to see that. So let's conclude this. Old railway to the quarry, that matches with the flood quarry. Yes, so train cannot be sunk in the flooded quarry because the old railway that leads there is missing some rails. Train could have been sunk in the flooded quarry at Doncaster. Nope. This is the right choice. So this changes. Somebody stole the rails to temporarily cover the missing section of the old railway to the flooded quarry. Or somebody stole the rails to temporarily cover. Oh no. Section of the railway into the mines. So this doesn't fit right. Somebody stole the rails to temporarily cover the missing section of old railway to the no. That's not possible. So if that is the truth, inside mines. Alright, the train never reached Evesham. It disappeared earlier, was faked by somebody using handcar and spare the train parts from Chesterfield station. Alright, so now we need to think about this. Robinson is swindler. So it was all about money. Mr. Robinson is financial swindler. With the aid of his minions, he sealed the train and his fake machine underneath the collapsed mines to make the fortune from multiple contracts and insurance claim. Alright, he sealed the train, his fake machine. So, blind justice. Thomas Robinson is a great, guileful man who would not hesitate to sacrifice lives for his own personal gain. Contact Lestrade and allow the police to perform their loud and swift justice before he plans a new swindle. Political game. Robinson is swindler, but he is famous man of influence. Direct confrontation is inadvisable. It would be preferable to accept Mycroft's political means of resolving the situation, even at the expense of justice. No. So what if I change Robinson is a victim and if I choose no, Chileans were left on the train. So the Mexicans organized the Chileans stay on the train. That is why controller removed all of the passengers except the Chileans. Mexican trap. So it was carefully planned murder. The Mexicans killed the Chileans and sealed the train underneath the collapsed mine to hide their crime. So blind justice will give the Mexicans inhumanity towards the Chileans have cost many lives. We must act quickly and contact. Alright. And a political game. A criminal organization such as this cannot be confronted directly. It requires delicate approach. Give Mycroft chance to resolve the conflict even though it might be protracted and turn to his own advantage. Now, so what should we go with this? So why I feel that it's Robinson's plan. So if we do this, oh my god. Now sabotage. The mines were collapsed to hide the train. Dynamite was used after the train was moved inside. Maybe this is right. Chileans were left purposefully. If I go this, then so this changes the possibility, though now the train has sunk. So what this could be mean? It missed Doncaster, right? That means Mexicans are angry. So it is a Mexican trap, and that leads to a conclusion that Mexicans drowned the Chileans. So it was carefully planned murder. The Mexicans killed the Chileans and sank the train in and flooded the quarry to hide their crime. So we have two options: political game or blind justice. So blind justice: Mexicans' inhumanity towards the Chileans have cost many lives. We must act quickly, contact Lestrade and allow the police to perform their loud and swift justice. So that will risk the international conflict. So maybe political game is the right choice. And this is the right choice because at the start of this case, Mycroft appearance somewhat this is related. So let's go with the political game.
Then the case is solved, Holmes. What do you intend to do?
Well, I shall require assistance for the arrests. There were accomplices.
Ah, but I know that look. You have your own ideas. What are they, Holmes?
On the one hand, we have the local constabulary and advice from our friend Lestrade. The problem we have there is that the authorities seem to be incapable of acting quietly. They rely on brute force. It could result in an international scandal. Our other option is Brother Mycroft and his tedious political games. He will locate the guilty parties without any trouble, but it will be a long and drawn-out process, and possibly with some compromise that will be to Mycroft's benefit. But I think I'd prefer to give Mycroft a chance. We should overlook our personal differences on this occasion.
Let us go home, then. I'd like to begin writing a draft of this story.
I did not say that we had finished here yet.
Well, all right. What did I miss?
Watson, we know that the Barcazas Company directors were drowned in the flooded quarry, along with the train and Robinson's prototype. But we still need to corner the guilty party.
But how do you intend to prove... Oh, no. Please don't tell me we have to dive into the lake.
You may rest assured that I have a far better idea. We have only to use our corrupt Doncaster station master as bait. He will unwittingly trap our Mexican friend.
Of course, you already had a plan. I shall follow you, Holmes.
Well, the case is solved, and we shall be heading home. And may we have 2 tickets to London, please?
Right away. Wait a minute. You've solved the case?
In a manner of speaking, can you believe that the rescue service miraculously saved one of the Chileans who were on board the train? The police have ordered his immediate escort to London on the next train.
He pulled through, then? He's alive?
Yes, by extreme good fortune. His condition is quite serious, and the method of transportation has its risk, but he will be held securely by the doctor and police officers. The gentleman carries some vital information on this case. I am sure of it.
Ah, really?
Your station will be famous, Mr. Duff. The journalists will be here before you know it. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Oh ho.
Gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Caramba! You traitor! You double-crossed me!
Oh no. Oh. One more.
Good shot, Watson. I always knew you were a talented marksman.
I didn't want another life lost in this case, Holmes.
Oh my god! I thought I was a dead man.
You shouldn't be so glad about it. You'll be up before the judge.
Your testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will be the best way to ease your sentence. By the way, Watson, would you be so kind as to give me some shooting lessons later on?
Yes, but not in our sitting room, and not with you wearing a blindfold.
Alright, so Riddle on the rails. So it was a carefully planned murder. The Mexicans killed the Chileans and sank the train to hide their crime. The dam breach was played to their advantage. They used their own barges to keep the train on the run for a few seconds and then sank it in a flooded quarry. The railway tracks were removed to hide the crime. A criminal organization such as this cannot be confronted directly. It requires delicate approach. Thus decision was made to give Mycroft the chance to resolve the conflict. Alright, so we found 23 clues. The Mexicans drowned the Chileans. That's the ending we are choosing. Let's accept this decision. Alright, so that was the end of the second case, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. Make sure to like this video, subscribe the channel if you are new. Let me know in the comment section what conclusion you have made. See you in the next one, guys. Thank you for watching. So the personality ranking commiserative. Oh, people solved the case same way, 70%. People made the same moral choice, 62%. That's nice. I am with the peoples.